How's it going, everybody? As the Daybreak Show continues on now, it's time for us to focus on Shelton, presented by Peninsula Credit Union. I've got two great guests in studio talking about an exciting thing that's going to be coming down the pike for folks in Shelton. Mary Rickert and LeAndra Sharper here. How you doing?
Great.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
So coming up soon, you'll be able to, with your smartphones, download a City of Shelton app.
Yes. It's very exciting.
I bet
21st century.
I bet it's exciting. And so talk to me a little bit about how this is different than the website and what some of the features will be for this app.
So that's a great question. The website is meant to kind of complement this. So a lot of the sections of the app for those people who use the city website a lot will look very similar because we don't want to have confusing information, but we will have it organized in a more mobile-friendly manner for stuff like registering for park facilities, paying utility bills, and we're also separate from the website, but within the app is a new report and issue tab, which is separate from the website, but part of the app.
Sure. So let's go with that, and then we'll bring LeAndra in on the paying portion of it.
Yeah.
So folks are going to be able to, if they see something, say something
That's
through this.
a good mantra for it. So I like to think of it as a non-emergency problem that you can see. So it's for stuff that you can see. So that's anything from there's a pothole in front of my driveway, the storm drains are flooded and somebody needs to come fix it. Anything like that. Street signs are messed up, tree limb blocking the street. You go on, you report, give us some details if you want. You can put your contact info, and that will be routed to a city department.
Who gets that?
Yeah, so right now our...
I think if it's you, you're going to get pretty
I
busy.
I know. Thankfully, it's not just me. Our Public Works Department, our Parks folks, and our Code Enforcement Officer, they are the primary responders, and it will help them know what's going on out there, because for a lot of people, what's the city's phone number? Let me call and talk to them. So we're hopeful that this will help people talk to us in a different way.
Very cool.
Yeah.
LeAndra, let's talk about this pay feature. This sounds nice.
Well, recently the city launched Open Edge, which is a pay my utility bill process. They updated it on the city website, and now it will feed through to the My Civic App. And so it's a great benefit for our community members. They will be able to pay their utility bills via the app. They can view their transaction history, consumption history as well, and that will eliminate the need for them to constantly have to call into customer service to get that information. So as long as they have the app on their phone, they can pay their bill.
That's pretty cool.
In any location that they're at, so that's a great benefit.
So you mentioned My Civic App. Is this kind of an overall, a city will buy into this and those folks are the ones that are creating it, or is this built from City of Shelton?
So it is not built by us, which I'm very thankful for because that's far beyond my technological abilities. It is built, we are working with a company called Tyler, and they have done this for like hundreds of cities. So we kind of tell them what we want, they give us their feedback, and we're sort of refining the standard plus what's unique to Shelton.
Sure.
That, like stuff like the Open Edge that people have been kind of chomping at the bit for.
Yeah. So is it available both iOS and Android?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know what the icon is going to look like?
The city logo. So right on
here. Right here. Okay. So people are familiar with that. They'll be able to search for Shelton and the city of Shelton.
And it'll be, Shelton, Washington. So that way, if you live in Shelton, Connecticut or something, it shouldn't be too confusing.
Very cool. Well, that's exciting, and I think it'll help to answer a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Like if they go to Callanan or something like that, and they see somebody at the park benches or whatever, you can check your reservations and things like that.
Yeah, and you can, if you're at Neyland and you want to reserve the shelter over there, rather than like getting all your stuff, getting in the car, driving home. What was that park? You know, you can theoretically do it right from your phone while you're enjoying the park. So it'll make it a lot easier.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Very cool. This is just one more step that Shelton is kind of moving ahead here in the technological aspects. And I think a lot of folks around here have, like you said, chomping at the bit. They're excited about this.
I hope so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, awesome. Do you have an anticipated launch date?
Yeah, June 15th. That's the day one.
Well, we'll be there to
Exciting.
download that app on June 15th. Look for the City of Shelton
Yeah.
and the city logo there
Yes.
as we're talking here for the Focus on Shelton presented by Peninsula Credit Union. Mary Ricker and LeAndra Sharp, good to see you both.
Good to see you.
Thanks for being in here, and we'll check in down the road.
Awesome.
Okay, thank you.
Yay.